Well, I'm calling this the Reprieve at Rivo, located at 1771 Ringling Boulevard. This is unit 703, and there's so much to talk about in this great new listing, downtown Sarasota. Join me for a tour of unit 703 at Rivo and the Rivo building. Well, if you're into great location and great service and amenities with reasonable fees, this is the one. Built in the early 2000s, this building sits at Ringling, right near the downtown Main and 301 kind of corridor by Hollywood Theater. Walk to Rafferty's Bar and Grill, walk to my office. It's a true walk to my office. The Sarasota Herald building is directly across the street. As a matter of fact, when you go out to the balcony, you'll see the Sarasota Herald Tribune building, the iconic all-glass building there. And of course, you're right here on Main and Ringling. I mean, it's really right here. Of course, downtown Main Street, Sarasota. Check out the playlist for all of the great things to do nearby. And I'll rattle some off as I kind of do the tour here. But one of the things I really love about this building is its iconic look and feel. Really unique half moon glass window features that really stand out, make it really different than any of the other buildings here downtown Sarasota. And you've got the concierge, you have on-site management, and just really looking after this building, keeping it up to code and all of the things that are important in 2025 and beyond, right? The structural integrity of the building, the reserves, and all of that fun, not so fun stuff, but necessity stuff, right? You've got on-site maintenance person. They're always keeping up with this building, and it definitely shows. It feels like a newer building, no doubt about it. Once you pass the concierge, everything is operated with a key fob entry, so otherwise you'll get locked out. So if you're not an owner or a tenant or a guest, you're not going to have that key fob, so it's really secure. And maintenance and people like the management people are always really watchful. You have to sign in. So again, really secure building. And so you go on up to the amenities level where you'll find a really nice gym. We love that. A pool and spa and a nice club room. And also where the kind of the garage level parking starts. One of the things that is huge for this unit, it comes with two, not one, two actually oversized parking spots. And also on the same level of the two parking spots, which oversized. Can I say that again? Oversized. Lots of room to pivot, K-turn, and all that stuff. There is a storage unit, a really generously sized storage unit at that. And you also have one next to your air handler, which is in the hall closet by the front door of this property. Really convenient so that when you have AC maintenance, I can't say like, it's just so nice not to have someone come in your house if you don't want them to, or just, it's just less convenient, you know, usually. And the office staff can assist with that. It's got the UV protector on the AC unit, which helps with bacteria and clean running of the house. So that's really great. Inside the unit, lots of attention to detail with the upgrades. So this particular unit being offered at $799, they purchased this for about $700 and put about $100 into it. So as you can see with those numbers, that brings us right to where we are at the $799 asking price. $45,000 of it, according to the designer, spent in the primary bathroom. So glass shower, walk-in shower, just really nice elements, high-end cabinetry. Actually, the kitchen cabinets were painted and extended to make it look like it goes all the way to the ceiling for that nice elevated feel. Just really well done and really unique backsplash there. And again, circling back to the primary bathroom, I know I get so excited, I hop all over the place sometimes, but plantation shutters, no carpeting, which we love. And the primary bedroom does face north, as does the balcony. So north facing, so the sun isn't completely beating down on your balcony, and you can actually use it, especially in the cooler months. But really nice views out there to the north. As I said, you look out toward that Sarasota Herald Tribune glass iconic building there and other great elements of the downtown. Main Street corridor there as it faces that North Main Street area. And you've got tile and laminate. It's so hard to tell with the laminates. It looks like real cherry wood, but it's a laminate. And throughout, so that's really nice, and really clean lines. He had a lot of Indian decor here, like more of a Southwest decor. So what we did is we painted, and we've got virtual staging, which is really helpful when trying to sell property. We've got a more neutral color here in the main living space, which is going to accommodate lots of colors and styles to the new buyer. So we're excited to be presenting this to the market here. And again, the walk-in closets. One of the things too that I love is this really exceptional built-in custom, everything in here that he did was custom den. Not calling it a third bedroom, we're calling it an office because it has the built-ins like an office, and it does have that small closet door, but it's 2-bedroom with a den, 1440 square feet, 7th floor, north facing. I have all the HOA fees, you guys, and you can rent this out. It is a 3-month minimum for up to 3 times per year. I know how important that is for any buyer looking to purchase. You're always thinking resale, right? So these are elements that are really important to resale. All the lighting too, as I'm looking around, all the light fixtures are updated, the lit fans, everything is on a dimmer. You have the front laundry room that is a separate room within the unit, so you don't have to go outside to any common laundry or anything like that. What else? The garage again is secure, so it's really secure down there. It closes, it's gated. So I don't know, there's so much more to talk about that I probably missed, but Rivo, downtown Sarasota, it's an iconic building at 1771 Ringling Boulevard, Unit 703. I would love nothing more than to show you this property. If you have questions about this unit or other downtown properties, or if you have a property in Sarasota, Manatee, or Charlotte counties that you're thinking of selling, actually, this is a good time to sell because the first half of the year we found was really kind of slow. Now we're starting to really ramp up. Properties that are positioned well, like this one, will probably not last too long. I just put a listing under contract that was only 23 days on the market. We positioned that really well. And if you do that, there will be a buyer. It doesn't matter that it's summer. Quite frankly, I think this summer is going to be really sizzling hot, as it always is. That's really the term I keep coming back to, sizzling hot summer here in Sarasota, tongue twister. So, and I wanted to take a moment to thank you for watching the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'd love for you to subscribe if you haven't. I love your comments, your questions, your feedback, and again, keep an eye out on the end of the month. The market update videos are really important. I am like, this is all I do. I live, eat, breathe, sleep real estate. And it's important to have an advocate for you who knows the market intimately and just knows pricing, knows the market, knows neighborhoods, and the marketing works, and having an expert in your corner is something that you really want in this market. 2025, it's no 2020, I tell you that. It's more normal, so don't flip out. This is what's called a little bit more of a normal market, but again, Reprieve at Rivo, give me a shout. 941-544-7690.